Hey guys, what's going on? Balanced by Ray. Listen, I wanted to check in here. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Instagram? I wanted to check in and give you guys a quick view of this app that I'm using. I've been using it a little bit over a month now. Researched it prior to that. It's an app to help you track your meals, and specifically your protein, carbohydrates, and then fats. Right? The nice thing about it, this app is designed by a gentleman on Instagram who also is a partner with bodybuilding.com, and his page is pretty nice as well. Great physique, but he does this thing which is kind of a new style. Pretty much is flexible dieting, or at least as far as putting a name to it. It's called flexible dieting, and that's really kind of how the app is designed. So it gives you an option to be able to choose your activity level to how many calories, protein, fats, and carbs that you're gonna have. It's nice just to have as a tracker. It keeps you on, on track with your eating. And if you know, nutrition is where it's at. So if you're looking to stay consistent, if you're looking to lose weight, gain muscle, whatever it is, you got to have your nutrition in place, and to have something right in front of you where you can say, okay, I'm supposed to have 30 carbs. This meal I had 27. The next meal I have 34, and then to give you a total at the end of the day. It helps. It helps, and then you can make adjustments. And what's cool about this app is as long as you're filling in like your body weight, your measurements, that type of thing, it will make adjustments for you. It will say, hey, listen, you've already lost 4 pounds. Let me adjust your calorie intake, that type of thing for you. So I love the app, so I want you guys to be able to see it. It's called the Nutritious app. Here it is. So it's called the Nutritious app right on my phone. There it is. It's telling me I need to enter in my info, which is cool. I'm going to go to the home page here. I'm going to go over to meal tracking. So today is an off day for me, so no gym at all. That's baby girl in the background. No gym at all. So this is what one meal will look like. So meal number 1, about 363 calories, 42 grams of protein, 14 carbs, 15 grams of fat. Okay. So I didn't enter my breakfast in, so let's see if I can just enter that real quick here. We had protein, we had egg whites, of course. So here you could do your servings, which is nice, right? So I had 42, that's me. That's what we had for protein today. And it allows you to select a meal as well. So that's meal number 1. Boom. All right. We also had, so I have to press this little icon here. This is custom foods, or foods that I added. So I press that in because the app already has foods. The app already has foods that you eat already logged in, but you can add your own foods, which is cool. So I'm going to add in let's see. What else did I had oatmeal bread today. This oatmeal bread's cool. It's a low-cal bread. This one I only had actually 1 slice because I only get 14 grams. So we're gonna do, I think we have a third, perfect. 9 carbs in the third. Actually, no, I'm lying. I didn't have this. I did not have oatmeal bread. That was just this second meal. I had Ezekiel bread. So, see, when you sit down, just take a minute. And it's easy to do this when you're just eating your meal. If you do it while you're eating your meal, you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Get it done, get it tracked. So, clearly I cannot spell. So I'm scrolling through here. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Where is that? I thought I added it in. See, the Ezekiel bread was one that I added in as like a custom food. Should be here. There's the oatmeal bread again. Huh. Let's check another area. So you could go to your food. You can go to your favorite. You can select favorite foods, previous foods.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. That's why. It's under sprouted grain bread because it has raisins in it as well. There we go. Boom. Sprouted grain bread. So we had that, right? So that's meal 1. And then we were lacking on our fats. I can make up fats pretty easily. So sometimes I'll have avocado to try to get that done. But that's pretty much it. It's a really cool app. And then at the end, or just throughout the middle of your day, you could check your totals and see where you're at, right? And the nice thing about it is, you don't end the day without making sure you hit your totals in all categories. But you got to be careful. You got to find a balance, right? Because if you're like, oh, I need to get in more carbs, right? The carbs may have too much fats, or the carbs may have protein, not that big of a deal, but your carbs and fats, you gotta kind of stay on track with those. And then it'll break it down here. It's gonna give you your calories, fats, and carbs specifically with the percentage that you have. So there's the app, guys. Let me see. Let me log back out. The Nutritious app is what it's called. I was trying to give you a little icon. But yeah, go in. Check this out. I'm using this daily. Very helpful. Up until this, and even when I, came down from my initial 60 pounds, I didn't really track anything this specific for food. But it is very helpful. I meal prepped and all that good stuff. But I didn't do any tracking. So now, it's good to track, but also you'll get to points where you need to. You're like, hey, I'm stuck at a certain weight, or I need to drop 3 more pounds. You're gonna have to look at your foods and figure out where you're at. What are you eating too much? London Ray wants to say hi. Say hi, baby. Say hi. So there you are, guys. Nutritious app. Go in and check it out. You can find it on your Android, Apple phone, whatever the case may be. And if you have any questions, leave a comment. Don't forget, subscribe to the page. Hit that subscribe button. And I will talk to you guys soon. I appreciate you.